About to start painting, man, and putting the trim up. Yeah, about to test some white on the wall. Grab some of this. I'm gonna test some white this morning before I go to work. Yeah, let's wrap a taste. Let's talk about it this morning for a little bit. How many of y'all organ donors? How many of y'all got organ donors on your ID driver license? That's what I want to know. How many of y'all willing to donate or living organ to somebody that needs it? How many people would do that? That's a good question, ain't it? It's millions of people in the world. It's millions of people in the world. You know what I mean? I can understand not wanting to. I can get there not wanting to. You know what I mean? Because you never know how your body will turn out down the line. But how many people willing to actually go to the extreme of doing it? You know what I mean? Out their heart. You know what I mean? Out their heart and out their soul and really trying to help somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because that take guts, man. That take courage. That takes somebody really willing to help somebody to do that. You know what I mean? So, there's not a lot of people that's willing to do it. So you kind of think about what's up, Uncle Kill, what's popping, man? Chilling on this Sunday morning, man. Just sit back thinking I got a big day tomorrow. I gotta travel to Memphis tomorrow, man. We gonna try to get this kidney transplant thing wrapped up. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got a living donor. I got somebody willing to donate a kidney to the program. It's called the PAIR program. Even if he not compatible to me, as long as he donate, I still will receive one. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm sitting out. I really supposed to be painting. That's what I'm sitting out here thinking, man. It hit me when I sat down. I was like, damn, that's uh that's deep, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, this guy been coming to my barbershop for 8, 9 years. He just heard me over talking about it. You know what I mean? Showing a little youngster these tubes in my chest. You know what I mean? How not to complain about shit. And man, he was just like ever since then, man, he was like, shit, man, I want to help you, man. I'm gonna try to help you the best way I can. You know what I mean? And me personally, bro, I just thought he was just trying to uplift me, you know what I mean, and give me some, encouraging words or whatever. But man, dude was really, really for real about it. He was really for real about it. He was really like for real and he dedicated to it. I mean, I love my family. I love my family. I'm talking about my immediate family, my mama, my dad, my brother. I love them to death. You see what I'm saying? But Man, I can't have no type of man, this motherfucking brush stuck. Uh Nothing bad to say, you know what I'm saying? You can't say nothing bad about it to about a person like that, man. Man, my whole life might change tomorrow when I wake up. You see what I'm saying? I got butterflies, you know what I'm saying? Man, I got butterflies in my stomach right now. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting on a chance like this for about 27 years, bro. And then somebody just a customer of mine come along and want to change the whole thing. Bro, that's deeper than some people can imagine. But as a black person, man, we gotta get out of that motherfucker. Even though they doing it, even though I know the system crooked and all that shit, but man, we gotta get out of that shit, that conspiracy shit. Like, you know what I mean? I know these motherfuckers, they'll kill you. They'll kill you, take shit out of you. They'll do all that shit. But they've been doing that shit for years. So we just can't now automatically think they gonna stop that bullshit. You see what I'm saying? They just ain't gonna up and stop that shit. And they been doing that shit for years. But as a citizen and somebody that's trying to help, okay, you know what I mean? Like when you die, man, your organs. What you gonna do with your organs? What you gonna do with them? Don't nobody know. Don't nobody know what you gonna do with them. So why take them with you when they can be useful to somebody that's living on Earth? That's helping somebody. You gonna always be here. You'll forever be here in somebody. You know what I mean? You'll forever be here. But me personally, I think it's kind of, I ain't gonna say selfish, but it's kind of like I will make it mandatory. You know what I mean? If we could take your organs, we're gonna take them. But I also know people got rights. You know what I'm saying? But if I made the laws, that's what I would have put in there. Just I would have made that just by me going through the dialysis. That's why I made that comment like that. You know what I mean? As a person being on dialysis for 27 years, that's way too long when there's millions of people out here. It's millions. People die every second, every minute, every hour. You know what I mean? Every day. Why take that shit? Why take your heart and liver and kidney and whatever else they could use? You know what I mean? Why take that to the dirt? Why put it in the ground when it could be in life? You know what I mean? Think about that. Why put it in the dirt? You don't know what the afterlife is like. You don't know what reincarnation, you know what I mean? You don't know what all that's like. You might not even need all that. You know what I mean? Or it might be right back in you. Who knows? But as a person that need a kidney for 27 years, and it's millions of people on earth living with two good kidneys, and there's all kind of programs out here. I'm not just saying it for me. It's white, black, Chinese, Nigerian, Africans, kids, old people, teenagers, you know what I mean? Going through this process. Going through the process. You see what I'm saying?
Good
But
morning, Stephanie.
if I had if I had two good kidneys and something happened to me, I'm an organ donor. Use that shit.
Good morning, Miss Secret.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey, Kip.
You don't know what God got or the Creator got planned for you once you go to the other side. You see what I'm saying? You might not need your heart. You might not need your kidney. You might not need your liver for what He got planned. How exciting that shit sounds. You see what I'm saying? You might not need none of that. If you walking on streets of gold, how that story being told, if you walking on streets of gold, I know damn sure you don't need your kidney. You see what I'm saying? That's being scared. That's being scared to take something out of you. That's being, I can understand that. That's some scary shit. But you know what? I told my doctor I'm willing to die on the table, taking the chance on getting one, then you know what I mean, to continue to live like I live.
Kip said 27 years is a long time. You're special, bro. That's a long time.
A long time. Kip, check this out. I'm talking about from 7th grade. Man, I was just finna go into 7th grade, coming out of 6th grade. Think about that. I'm 40 fucking 6 years old.
Stephanie said, I'm an organ donor and I'm in the bone marrow database.
I appreciate that still.
Um,
That's a good Samaritan. You know
Miss
what I mean? That's willing to save somebody's life.
Miss Secret said, I'm an organ donor too.
I appreciate that, Miss T. Pre.
I'm an organ donor too.
I appreciate
It's
that,
on my
baby.
license.
That's willing to save somebody if something happened to you.
But you do get the
But
choice.
I'm gonna tell you something. You can walk into a hospital. You can walk into any hospital you live in right now, any city you live in, and be like I want to be a living donor. You can survive life with one kidney. You can walk into that hospital right now and say, I want to be a living donor. I want to save somebody's life right now that's on kidney dialysis right now. The ball gonna start right then.
Okay, I'm gonna say one thing that I've said 500 times already. It is against the law to solicit for a kidney. We cannot approach anybody and ask them to do it and to we cannot call for no we couldn't even if you wanted to don't if you came to us and said, okay, we want to donate a kidney to Corey, we still cannot call the hospital for you or the transplant team for you, and the transplant team cannot reach out to you. You must make direct contact with the transplant team. There's no any other way is illegal. So that's called solicitation for an organ, and you can't do that. And you learn that type of stuff when you go to sign up to be on the transplant list. That's an appointment that takes all day long. You learn so much stuff that you never ever ever knew.
But you know what? I never. You can ask any motherfucking body that know me. Any. Out of the 27 years I've been doing, you can ask anybody have known me those 27 years.
Good
or
morning.
Even up to now.
Humble King said salute, fam.
Huh?
Humble King.
That's my dog. Out of them 27 years, man, I ain't never gave up on myself.
No.
And see, that's why I be like, man, I don't got time to waste. You know what I mean? I don't got time to me. I'm talking about me. I don't have time to bullshit around. Everything that I want to try to accomplish, I gotta try to accomplish that shit. I can't have setbacks with bullshit. You see what I'm saying? When I already got setbacks with my health. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I be getting mad sometimes when I be seeing a nigga that's middle aged, able bodied, A straight up bomb, straight up bomb, straight up loser. Don't got no self confidence, no determination, no nothing to try to get nothing or have nothing. Man, that pissed me off. That pissed me off, man. You know what I mean? Cause I get up every day sick. Sometimes I don't even want to get out the motherfucking bed, but you know what? I push myself.
I never seen Corey lay in the bed all day ever in
I
her life.
push myself.
When the sun come up, Corey come get up and he go find him something to do.
I push
Work
myself.
related.
Shit.
Oh, that's what I was fixing to say too. When you become a kidney donor and you donate one kidney, your your second kidney that remains with you, which would be your only single kidney, it actually compensates for
It
25.
kick in.
It compensates for 25% of the missing kidney, and it will function like you have 75% of your kidneys instead of 50% of your kidneys. So instead of having half of your kidneys, which is what you would actually have, your one single kidney will compensate for 25% of the
And
other
see,
kidney.
and see, I'm gonna tell you another thing y'all don't know about it. Like, I'm so outspoken when it comes to uh like how they treat dialysis patients. I'm talking about in the clinic. I'm probably one of the most outspoken persons in that goddamn clinic. From talking about or making them do shit. I made them get a motherfucking backup generator. Me. Because you know why? My little brother in that motherfucking building. I walk through that motherfucking door. The first person I see, guess who? My fucking baby brother. My blood baby brother. I ain't talking about no play brother. This nigga came from the same mama, same daddy. So hell yeah, I want some changes with this shit. My little brother sitting in this motherfucking seat. I don't want him to go through that shit 27 goddamn years.
Clark said good morning.
Good morning to everybody in the chat. You know what I mean? But my whole life can change tomorrow, but guess what? I'm ready for it. I'm gonna wake up to a Rocky theme song. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I ain't no fuck nigga, man. I know I ain't that. I know what I do. You see what I'm saying? I know my struggle. I know my struggles. I know my overcomings. You know what I mean? I know all that shit. It's a book. I just ain't wrote it. You see what I'm saying? Man, I used to get stuck with a needle. The needle. It was called a butterfly. It was about that. It had a blue tip going this way, about that wide plastic. But the needle, let me show you. Let me show you the exact
Good
motherfucking
morning,
size.
Clark.
You see that?
What the hell?
That's the exact size that motherfucker was. See how the tip of that? It had two holes on the tip. It had a butterfly on this side.
The difference between how
That's what
can I
all these.
that's what I was gonna say. The difference between what's Corey's situation and a regular dialysis patient is he no longer has the access available in his arm,
To go nowhere.
which they normally will when you start to take dialysis. They will pretty much stent your like your veins or in your main arteries, so you can't receive dialysis anywhere. Like you have only a few spots that you can receive dialysis, like in your arms, your legs, and right your forearms and your upper legs and your upper arms, and they will do surgery and put in what they call a fistula. And once the fistula heals up, they'll start to
You breaking that shit down like a doctor, girl.
They'll start to take those needles and put them in your arm when you go to dialysis. It's two of them. It ain't just one. It's two. One goes in and one comes out, and it filters and cleans your blood out and puts it back in your system. But when Corey has over time, like the use of a fistula will wear out, and it could get blood clots in it. It could get infected and different things, and then they'll have to find a new spot to do it. And Corey has literally had one in both upper arms, both lower arms, both upper legs, and they all. And
Talking
then
about straight up motherfucking soul.
a few years ago,
Shit.
they
Yeah.
had a few years ago. We went to his surgeon and to try to find another spot because his arm, the last spot in his arm that he thought was possible, had already expired basically.
Hold on. Imagine getting stuck by your motherfucking private, by your dick, nigga. With a needle, nigga. Imagine that shit. That's deep. Imagine that shit, nigga. Two fat ass needles by your motherfucking balls in your private.
Okay, but then listen.
No, I'm just serious. It's serious. It's laughable how it came out.
No.
But think about that shit, man.
Hold on, I was about to make a point though. Like when we went to the surgeon the last time, a couple of years ago, we expected for him to tell us that he could not find any more access points for him to take dialysis with a fistula. And so he actually he actually thought he could find one more spot. Was it in your upper arm? It was one more one if he went back into an old spot that they had already used and he reconstructed it. And it worked for maybe what, a year or two?
Yeah.
And so maybe like a year or two ago, that's when what happened? Did it get infected?
Yeah, it caught what was that shit?
Did it get a
What is that shit called?
anyways,
I'm
I'm not gonna lie, so many different things have happened that it will all start to run together. But if I went and looked it up. But
It killed me though.
so we went back to the surgeon the very last time we went to the surgeon, and I have never ever been more mad and frustrated at somebody like in my life that for somebody to sit there and look at us dead in our face and tell us that he have no more options to take dialysis and he must get a port put in his chest. I never been so mad in my fucking life because
I'm gonna tell you something.
when you take dialysis through a fistula in your arm or leg, it cleans your blood out better and you feel better and you are more healthy. And it's more you're getting less clean blood when you have to do it through a port or a catheter and then that's in his chest. And then basically also this has a risk of getting infected and they're really supposed to only be for emergencies like for 30 days or less. So you're not even really supposed to keep one in like that. And it's almost like a last option resort. So it's really um I really don't even try to think about it a lot. I just try to keep myself busy a lot. But
and y'all like I'm telling y'all this because man, I'm gonna tell you something. From the age of 15 and a half to 46, I done lost so many fucking people I done met, like got close to, due to they, you know what I mean, taking dialysis. A couple months ago, I lost a friend, man, female friend. And when that black girl I shared, that was my friend.
yeah, and she was scared.
And like I was telling y'all, her mama died the same way. And then her mama died the same goddamn way. All three of them died the same fucking way. That's why I be trying to kind of watch, you know what I mean, what my boys eat and Cause blood pressure play a part of that shit, y'all. If you got high blood pressure, it's gonna damage some shit.
There are two factors to high blood pressure.
It's gonna damage.
It
It's
can
gonna
be
damage some
it
shit.
can be hereditary, and
Yeah,
it can be
call.
it can be environmental. Those are the two factors to high blood pressure. So it can be hereditary or it can be environmental. It can be what you eat. You can control your diet and you can control your blood pressure, or
That's
you can
why I
get on
started.
medication and
That's
control your
why I
blood
started
pressure.
getting self control over that YouTube shit. Cause I was like, them niggas wicked. And I don't mean no harm, y'all, but them niggas wicked. A lot of them motherfucking folks is wicked.
Yeah, don't even talk about that shit.
I'm not, but I'm just that had to come out like that. They wicked and ain't no other way around it. And that's facts. I can't jump on here keep bullshitting when I'm dealing with a life situation that I'm trying to change. You see what I'm saying?
You've been
That's what
doing
I'm
good
focused
all
on.
year.
Yeah, I'm focused on that. So I had to learn control. And I'm glad I did. I don't care what they say now. I know this.
Thank you, Kip.
I'm on a mission. My mission got to be accomplished. It gotta be. I didn't come this far to just give up on life like that. Man, I got 6 beautiful kids, grandchildren, a loving ass wife. You know what I mean? There's that talking about a rider. Man, shit. I'm on a mission. That's why I wasn't. That's why it ain't nothing for me to close that barber shop. I ain't failed. I've been there 10 years. Never been fucking incident where a motherfucker was killed. It been some crazy shit recently, but man, shit, that's been there. That's a corner. That's a cornerstone. I can come back to that spot anytime. Now it's time to build my motherfucking house for my kids. Get this kidney transplant. Once I recuperate from that, get in the gym a little bit so I won't have no belly. You know what I mean? And then just ball out of control. Just live. Just travel and do whatever the fuck I want to do. You know what I mean? And that's what
Yeah.
I'm. But tomorrow, tomorrow is one of the biggest days of my goddamn life. Straight up. And I'm ready. I'm gonna work hard today, take a good hot bath, man.
Oh, but I do want to say to what you was just speaking on, like carry on, carry on and say whatever you want to say, make up whatever lie you want to make up. We can be all kind of anything, and we just not responded to none of that.
Nah, man,
It does not matter. Y'all can believe whatever you want to believe.
that's a waste of time.
Befriend who you want to befriend. Backstab who you want to backstab. Lie on who you want to lie on. Carry on. It's okay.
Cause we on some other shit.
It's okay.
Like, and that ain't coming from no hateful ass
No,
spot.
that's
You
just
know what I'm saying?
we don't want to be stuck anymore. We don't want
Yeah.
to be stuck anymore,
Yeah,
and that's. But
like
if
straight
that's what
up.
you want to do, okay. Nobody's stopping you. Nobody's stopping you.
Nobody.
There will be no absolute no response out of us.
None at all. Whatsoever. And you know what I mean? I watch, but it ain't something that I participate in like that. You know, it was fun. There's some good people around. I'm not gonna say it ain't, but it ain't for us. Yeah, that white gonna be popping, man. With that burgundy trim, that's gonna look fire. That's gonna look fire. But back to what I was saying with this kidney shit. Y'all stop, you know what I mean? Think about it real hard, man, and just think about how many people you can save. You know what I'm saying? You can save a lot of people if you just willing to be a living donor. You can save a lot of people, man. It might
Yeah.
the pain gonna be there for a couple days. You know what I mean?
And like you can live a healthy life with 75% kidney function. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. You don't need 100%. kidney function to live. That's why they can do kidney transplant like that. And having one remaining kidney does not mean that you have 50% kidney function. You could live no high quality you were before.
But that and so many people, you know what I mean? Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. And dialysis, you know the sad part, them doctors not gonna tell them how to get out of that seat. They want them seats to stay filled because that's money in their pocket. I'm talking about, man, some of them people be so like depressed and like sad and don't know which way is up. But boy, I tell them, y'all smoke as much weed as you can, goddamn it, continue to move and do what you do. They be laughing and thinking I'm joking. But a lot of them be listening to me. You know what I mean? And they feel a lot better and they just more happier, man. That guy that went on that trip with us, he take dialysis with me. He take dialysis with me. He called me every day. He said, "You my doctor, nigga." For real. He worked for the city. I told him, get your job, man. Stay big. Shit, life ain't over. Life ain't over. For real. But tomorrow, man, gonna be a big day. I can't wait. I can't wait. Only thing I hate, I gotta get a goddamn IV. I hate IVs, man. Them motherfuckers hurt. I'm willing to take one tomorrow, though. Whenever they gonna do it.
What time are we going?
We're gonna leave here probably about 9:30. No, 9:30.
Okay, how long is it gonna take?
Get kids ready.
How long is it gonna take?
Oh, no,
Because I accidentally scheduled clients at 5 yesterday. And I was trying to see, do I have to think so? Or like accept the latest? Come on to the next day.
That show you like I was traveling. I went to where we go?
What?
We went to Alabama.
I don't know where that was.
Yeah, we went to Alabama.
What was the town called?
I went to.
What was the town called?
Huh?
What was the town called?
What town called?
What was the town called?
Birmingham.
Are you sure?
Birmingham.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that was Birmingham. Both times. That showed them like I was willing to go where else? I was willing to go to Baltimore. Dallas.
I mean, I remember going, but I don't remember the name of the town.
Man, but I've been on it a long time, man, but my whole world crushed when I was like, damn, man, my little brother got to do this shit. Man, I was fucking kind of mad. You know what I mean? I was kind of confused for a minute, man. I was like, hell no. It made me sad. It made me feel like I passed something to him. You know what I mean? I was like, damn. I gave this shit to my little brother. But it wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't me. But I hated that shit. It made me fucking confused and shit. I had to talk to the creator a couple times about that shit, man. I prayed a lot to get him out of there. The first time I was praying as a big brother. I started that shit. I was like, man, y'all get him up out this motherfucker fast. Guess what? COVID came around, knocked his goddamn kidney out. That he had transplanted.
Oh, he did get COVID.
Yeah,
Was that last July? When was that? That was around the holidays?
Yeah.
Was that around the holidays?
He caught COVID and goddamn me right back on the island. That shit crazy, man. That shit crazy.
Hmm.
But God told me, he said, man, as long as you keep the faith of a mustard seed, Corey, I got you, man. I don't give a damn what nobody say. He said, I got you. He said, you my homeboy.
Kip said I need you over to repaint 2 bedrooms in the house. I don't think I like painting. Like I like to paint like a picture, but I don't think I like to paint a whole room. I don't want to paint
But
a bunch of
overall,
walls.
man, life been good. It ain't stopped nothing. Like, man, it ain't stopped nothing, man. I'm talking about me having a kidney problem, it ain't stopped shit. Because I'm outspoken. You know what I mean? At first, I thought it was going to stop me from getting girls and all type of shit, man. That shit didn't stop nothing.
I think that stinks. Does that stink? Is
Mm.
that what is that smell?
That paint?
Yeah. Ooh.
That paint.
Stink.
Yeah, that's gonna be busting, man. When them lights get on that white, that trim,
Hold on.
it's gonna be popping. But yeah, man, y'all think about that, man. Think about being a living donor. That's gonna help a lot of people. That's gonna help a lot of people. It sounds scary. It sounds scary. I can dig that. A lot of people scared. I can understand that. I can understand that. You know what I mean? I can understand that. But God good, man. He brought me from a long way. Yeah, that's gonna be popping, man. We're gonna put them lights across them beams right there. My flat screen gonna go where that picture at. Oh man. I already know how it's gonna go down. I like the smell of paint. It don't bother me. It don't bother me. But yeah, man, like I was like, shit. Old boy told me he was like, cool, man. Even if I ain't a match, I'm still gonna get my kidney so you can get one. You can't.
Hey, he said,
I was like, shit.
what day does school start back? It's on August the 14th. So Little Rock School District starts back on August the 14th.
The 14th?
Mm-hmm. That's their first day there.
What day is that on?
Monday.
Okay. So we gonna do that. We gonna do that Friday and Saturday.
The 12th and 13th.
Yeah. We're gonna do the Friday.
No, you said Friday and Saturday would be the 11th and 12th.
No, I'm talking about for back to school special.
I was just telling the date.
We just doing one day.
The date. Okay, pick the date.
Uh.
You just said 2 days.
Yeah, we're just gonna do one day.
So which one?
That's what it ain't gonna be that Saturday though. It's gonna have to be a Friday. Get some pizza, juice, and chips and shit, and try to get a couple extra packs of paper and crayons and glue and all that type of shit. But yeah, man, think about it.
That means that they go back to school earlier and earlier these days. My nephew is already back in school.
Damn.
But he's not He's out of town, but he's already back in here.
But I can't wait till tomorrow, man. I'm so ready. I just got to finish today. You know what I mean? Then I'm gonna go get me some Memphis barbecue on the way home.
I want rendezvous. I don't want anything else. Are they open tomorrow?
Yeah, they probably, I don't know if they open on Monday. They open. You know, it'd be hours getting in that motherfucking place.
No, I'm gonna look it up right now.
You gotta see if they open on Monday.
If you ever go to Memphis,
That's the best barbecue joint.
that's the best barbecue in the world. What are you talking about?
It's in the attic.
It is the literal best barbecue in the world. It's in an alley in Memphis, and it is called Rendezvous.
In the attic. I can't wait for these motherfuckers finish. Yeah, go back to over Sam for 5 down and then go back to over.
They are closed on Monday.
They closed.
Can we go back on Tuesday?
Hell no. It's another little joint that was good, man. And possible.
It's lies. The lies you tell. No, I don't believe it.
But a living donor, man, it'll save so many people. Y'all, that's the truth. It'll save so many people.
I'm gonna make a flyer for that. For that back to school.
Okay.
No, Stephanie said Memphis is 4 hours from here. No, it's only 2.
Like 2 hours and 15 minutes. It's probably about 4 hours from where she, you know, she's from here.
Huh?
She's from Arkansas. It's probably about 4 hours from where she's from.
Kip said the back to school drive last year I gave 300 for 3 haircuts, and this year I'm giving 700. So nephew, get ready to work.
Yeah. Let me know when you're gonna send it so I can go get some school supplies and stuff with it. I can go get some backpacks and paper and glue, crayons, tablets, folders. We'll give it all away, man. And y'all be talking crazy about Uncle Kip. Kip be doing shit for the kids, man. Real talk.
It was a lot that got haircuts last year.
He be doing shit for the kids. Real talk. Real. It's gonna be so nice in this motherfucker. It's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so nice. But Chip, my doctor's appointment tomorrow, man, and I'm ready. I'm ready. I really am. My boys ready too. They was like, Pops, when you gonna get your kidney transplant? Pops, when you gonna get your kidney transplant? And whenever they give it to me, baby. Yeah, it's gonna look nice. I'm gonna put a burgundy trim up there. Then I'm gonna put that wood trim up under the top, and then it's gonna be burgundy up under the wood. Then the beams. I'll put my air conditioner right over here in the corner. My TV up there. My waiting area right there by the window. All my products and stuff I sell gonna be on this wall right here. My shirts, my hoodies, my beanies, my wave grease, all that shit right there. Gonna be right there. My shampoo. Then I might put a little bathroom over here somewhere. I might. Y'all hear that train? I'm a country boy, man. I kind of like that sound. I like the sound of the train. Got a couple heads to do this morning, man, and I'll come back, finish this. It'll be done by the night, you know what I mean? When I'm finished, put my lights up. I like that gloss beaming in it, man. I messed up on two of them, like that one. I think, I think that was the only one I messed up on. But shit, you ain't gonna be looking up, getting no haircut. Yeah, I'm gonna start on my flow, man. Blow it out, blow all the dust out. Start working on the flow.
And
Appreciate it, sis. Appreciate it, sis. That's love. But life's short, man, and like I'm gonna tell y'all something. It was kids when I started dialysis, man. I used to go to a clinic and it was nothing but kids. I'm talking about everybody was in there was an adolescent, was a child that had kidney problems. Man, it blew my mind. You know what I mean? It blew my mind because I was like, damn, I thought I was the only kid going through this. And there's a whole bunch of kids in there. A whole bunch of kids. I was like, whoa. I was like, this crazy. I was like, this crazy. But man, God had kept me so, he had kept me wrapped up in his arms, man. I done almost died 4 times with my kids seeing me. You know what I'm saying? My wife seeing that shit. You see what I'm saying? Man, that's crucial. Them memories and shit, man, nightmares that she'll never forget. Waking up blood all across her goddamn face. You see what I'm saying? Man, that's real shit. Already, sis. I appreciate every last one of them. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about from my heart. I'm serious. I ain't talking about no content shit. This ain't for no content or none of that bullshit. This me. I'm a genuine nigga. I'm a genuine motherfucking person. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I'm a raw nigga, but you know, sometimes you got to be raw in certain, you know what I mean, certain situations, man. You got to that rawness got to come out of you. It were many times I done had to speak out, man, in the clinic for them old people. You know what I mean? Cause they kids and shit won't say shit. You see what I'm saying? Check they motherfucking doctor. Check they motherfucking doctor. They doctor ain't even my motherfucking doctor. But guess what? I'm gonna check the shit out of them. Cause nigga, you know that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? And you know that shit killing her. And you know that shit hurting her. And you know that, you know what I'm saying? That's how I be talking to them doctors, man. But man, every clinic in Little Rock know who Corey Slater is. Every last one of them. Every last hospital know. You know what I'm saying? For real. For real, man. And I done lost a lot of friends, man, and that didn't get a second chance, you know what I mean? And they should have. I ain't saying that a motherfucker owe me a kidney. I ain't saying that. Cause you know I continue to live without one. You know what I mean? I continue to do what I do every day without it. You see what I'm saying? But I would like another chance to feel like I'm normal. I would love that chance. And if they give it to me, I'm gonna take it. You know what I mean? If they give it to me, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna run with it. I'm gonna run with it. You know? I'm gonna run with it. But that's what I was out here doing, y'all. I was really out here thinking, man, and inventing it. I really wasn't gonna go live. I really was gonna come out here and just paint. I was like, fuck, I'm finna go live and talk about, you know what I mean, kidney awareness a little bit. Because I was just sitting on the left. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. But my little brother, yesterday was his last day taking hemodialysis. He got a tube put in his belly. He finna start training to take his dialysis at home. He said he don't want to get stuck with needles no more. You know, he said, bro, I mean that shit. He said, I don't want to get stuck. He said, man, that shit hurt. I said, I know it do, bro. I know it do. You know, I know what it feel like. Feel like I just don't want to do it no more. I said, I understand, man. I said, give it a shot. Give it a shot. And if it don't work out, you know, you always can come back, you know what I mean, in the clinic. You always can. I said, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I did peritoneal. I wouldn't do it right now because I got a small baby in the house. And it'd be a lot of boxes and uh, equipment and shit that get mailed to the house. You know what I'm saying? And I know she'll be in every damn thing. But the difference between peritoneal and hemo, that peritoneal, you got to do that shit every day. You got to do that every day for 8 hours compared to going to the clinic or going somewhere for 3.5, 4.5, you know what I mean? 3 hours, 2 hours, whatever it may be. And they doing the work and you just going to sleep or watching TV or some shit. We used to could eat and shit in the clinic, but after the COVID, they do all that old crazy shit. I've been tired of that shit, man. We got to wear a mask in the clinic and shit for all the hours that. I was like, man, god damn, y'all need to come on now. We already, well, these mosquitoes are not playing anymore. We already been this bitch sitting here for this long, and then got to sit here with these damn masks and shit. And then y'all made us get the COVID shot. So what the purpose of the mask if everybody ain't got the goddamn shot? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm asking the motherfuckers. They like, well, shit, it's regulated by the state. I was like, well, shit, when the state representative coming around? When they coming around? Cause that's what I want to ask. Shit, when we gonna be able to get out this damn mask if we all got a COVID shot? Man, I did all that work myself, man. I be proud of myself, man, cause I be pushing myself like a little goddamn energizer bunny. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But man, tomorrow's a big day for me, man. I'm like, it's like Christmas, man. Y'all just don't know how excited I am to hear what they gonna say. You know what I mean? I'm so excited, man. I wanna see the reaction on my boy's face. You see what I'm saying? I wanna see the reaction on my wife's face. Oh, bro, what a feeling that's gonna be. The reaction of when I call my mama and tell her, or my dad. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man, what a time. What up, BB? But 27 years of waiting for another chance like this, man. You can't say that I ain't eager or excited. I'm very excited. I'm gonna get my clothes out like I used to do when I was in elementary school, junior high. You know how you get your clothes out ready for the next day? I'm already have my clothes out. I'm going in tie tomorrow, goddamn it. Dress shirt and tie. I mean business. Slacks. Yes, sir. Let's handle this. Where that paperwork? Where do I need to sign my John Hancock? You know? And I'll be on my way to Memphis tomorrow. So bright early. You know what I'm saying? Bright early. Bright early. I'm gonna give me some good breakfast. Give my kids some pancakes and shit. Gas that truck up and we gonna ride. We're gonna put some reggae on and we're gonna ride all the way to Memphis. Talking about what the future gonna hold. You hear me? Oh man, we finna be all over the place. We finna be everywhere. I ain't playing. I told myself I'm gonna hit the ground running. Once I'm rested up, we in there. In there. Yeah. In there. But man, I was surprised that the person that's, you know, my living donor, I was surprised it was him. But God always say he keeps surprising. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised it was him. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. But that's when you can't never judge a book by its cover, man. He ready too, boy. He said, man, I'm ready to get it done. He said, I'm ready to get it done. I said, that's what's up, man. I said, man, you really like my hero, bro. He said, no, I'm not. He said, no, I'm not. He said, man, you my hero. He said, you inspire me, man. He said, I love the way you be talking to the kids and shit, bro. He said, Ian, you got a loving family, man. He said, you need to be able to, he said, you need to be able to be around here. He said, you do a lot of good, Corey. He said, man, we need more niggas like you. He said, I just want to help you, bro, the best way I can. Straight up, man, that's what he told me. That's what he told me. I said, oh, bro, appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And he said, how can I start the process? I said, man, the only thing I can give you is the hospital number, man. And you gotta do the rest. And that's what he did. I gave him the number, he did the rest. And I'm where I'm at right now. I know tomorrow what was popping off. I might go live and let you see it, let you witness a miracle. And let you witness a miracle. Sound like a Baptist preacher. I might go live tomorrow, let you witness a miracle. Man, I'm crazy. Can I get an amen? Because God been good to me. Yes, sir. Nah, I ain't gonna play like no preacher. But he has been good to me. For real. Blessings on top of blessings. You know? Then when he blessed me with baby Jazz, man, it just made it, man, worth more while fighting for. Cause that little girl, boy, she stole my heart. I ain't lying. She stole my heart, man. Like literally, took it out of my chair. Like this don't belong to you no more. This mine. And that's what made me push. That's what made me push. Like to be honest, she gave me that push. She was like, yes you is. Yes you is gonna be around and see me graduate. Yes you will, boy. Get my ass out of here, get to work, man. I got a couple cuts. My pop's finna come get his hair retwisted from my wife. And man, but yeah, man, I'm 27 years. It's like one of the best Christmas presents ever. You know what I mean? It's like one of the best Christmas presents ever. Real talk. But yeah, you guys send up a prayer for your boy the night when you go to sleep. Let that process go through. And I'll be forever grateful, thankful. My cash out, $ A-State Phase. You want to contribute anything, you know what I mean, whatever. Thank you, sis, for that. And y'all have a good day, man. Enjoy your Sunday. Get out and get some fresh air. Take a walk. You know what I mean? Do a little moose-saw. Think about life, man. Think about some things you can change. That's if you in good health. I ain't talking about if you just smoke 30 packs of cigarettes or goddamn got heart failure and all this shit. Nah, you just keep doing what you're doing. You just exercise a little bit to get better. But I'm talking about the people that's in good shape. Think about them living donors that's out there that need you. You know what I mean? Just think about it. It sounds scary. The process might be scary, but you saving lives. On the real. You saving somebody's life. It might be a baby. It might be an older person. You know what I mean? It might be an adolescent. It might be a teen. Who knows? But you saving somebody from the pain and the misery of, you know, like that being confined to a machine 3 to 4 times a week, hours after hours. You know what I mean? That's a long process to making somebody, you know, making yourself feel better. That's a lot of shit, a lot of steps, a lot of medication they got them people on. Only medication I take is that hard medicine I got. Other than that, I just try to watch what I eat and watch what I drink, how much I drink. Like I go out to eat, I won't get nothing to drink. I just drink with my kids or Drink with my wife. I won't order no drink. They was like, why you ain't order no drink? You know what I mean? I don't need one. I don't need one. But if you're a donor on your driver license, I applaud you. I applaud you. You know what I mean? You mean some good. You really do. Man, it's gonna look so good in here when I go with this white again. Put them lights on, man. There you go. You got a whole barbershop right here. No more bills. See, that's what I'm trying. I'm trying to get out of paying rent, water, lights, and all that shit for a year, man, to get my house built. When I'm down, you know what I mean? I can still be able to make money. For the people that fuck with me, you see what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Memphis, Tennessee, I'll be there tomorrow at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. Got me some time a couple days ago. But yeah, man, life been good to me. I ain't got no complaints besides that. You know, I just want another chance of not doing that shit. And I think the time is now. You know, I think the time is now. That's what my ancestors told me. I seen my granny. I seen my grandma face. What's up, Mom? I seen my grandma face. Told me, boy, you gonna get a transplant. You gonna get one, just be patient. And I did. Monday tomorrow. Monday is tomorrow. And boy, it's gonna be like Christmas to me. I'm gonna be ready to gas up and get the hell out of here and see what they talking about. Man, this junk gonna be so nice. This junk gonna be nice. Junk gonna be nice. I did a good job, man. I ain't never put up sheetrock. I did a damn good job. But man, I'm ready. He ready. That's all that matters. Both of us ready. I'm gonna go after tomorrow, after I leave my doctor's appointment or whatever, I'm gonna start walking. Get my cardio up. I do a lot of walking anyway, but I'm gonna start walking around the track for a couple of days till they call me. But I'm gonna take my bags tomorrow anyway, 'cause they told me bring my bags tomorrow. They said have your bags in the trunk with you too. Tomorrow when you come, I said I will have them. I was like, for real? She was like, yeah, for real. Have your bags in the car with you. I was like, yeah. But I ain't never complained, man, about life and my condition and my situation. I just try to make the best of it. You know, 'cause God will sit you down in so many ways, you know what I mean, where you can still get the message. Like I told you, I was a badass kid, but I had high blood pressure. But yeah, I'm finna get out of here, get this paint out for me, get to work. I got a couple cuts I gotta do. I might go live tomorrow when I'm on my road trip for a little bit. Talk to you for a little bit, let you know how I feel. But y'all have a blessed day, okay? Peace out. Appreciate everybody stopping through.